welcome to the Daily Poet. My name is Sky and I write a poem a day. I also try to recite that poem and make it into a lovely movie for y'all. But sometimes I don't get to that processing part of the poem. So this poem was written today, day 130, and it is entitled Yoga Practice. The gift of life is looking at the tongue of water spilling out of the copper lip into the rectangular trough of water beneath. Consistently flowing as if anew each time, yet it is the same water recycled ad infinitum. And still, the water never falls in the same way or in the same combination. Although of the same sample, it presents afresh in each falling crash, and there is an infinite amount of comfort in that. Whenever I see something amiss, I immediately want to fix it. My impulse is to stop whatever I am doing and adjust the thing that went askew, the part of the plan that has fallen through, everything back in its place so that I may take my place in this picture of how it should be. This is the thing that stifles me, crouches me down and in, disallows me to unfurl my limbs for growth, for the letting in. At the start of my yoga practice today, in an infrared heated room, walls plastered in mirrors, humidifiers exhaling their steam, the floor seemingly pinned down by Himalayan salt lamps set every 2 feet around the perimeter in this studio space, I set my intention to stay open. No matter what would come in the next 75 minutes, I would remember to stay open. I returned again and again to that, each exhale, dissolving contraction, my usual curling inward for protection when I am afraid of others' judgment. I noticed and disintegrated it with breath. I added backbends to my practice and imagined my sternum spreading wide, blooming flowers from my chest. The wings of my shoulder blades pressed the back of my heart as if 2 thumbs were inching my heart closer to the thin skin of my breast, strong and open, breath flowing freely through. I was amazed at what I could do. Among all those strangers in a room, temperature rising to 100 degrees, heat and moisture I am unaccustomed to, the new one, invited as a guest to observe, and still, I was able to unfurl the same water in a different pattern. This is the world I want to live in. Yet the moment I left that room, I was consumed by the cold steel walls armoring every person I passed in the hall, in the dressing room, in the parking lot, all the way home. And into my garden I went to sit, to listen to the water fall, glancing at the flowers in bloom, the vines unfurling their tiny curled hands, one bird here and another there, adding in their 2 cents. My spirit bent back to receive the bounty of being in this moment, now. The closed down, cold brows of this modern brood pushed away like mud from the jet spray of hose, allowing the water to cleanse all the way from my head to my toes.